Righto folks, this is what we're trying to do to maximise your returns, the layout. We've got a small selection tonight of what we cut earlier on. We just want to talk through the bloom, the freshness, and the presentation. Okay, starting with the bloom, what I'm after is everything bright, the same colour, so one piece of pork doesn't look any older than any other. And in your retail, this is one of the keys to keep it fresh. Pork has to be cut fresh. There's no alternatives to that. The other thing I'd like to get everyone to try is something a bit new. You know, we cut gels and tongues earlier on. Put them out. See what you can do. Create a bit of interest. What I'd like to challenge you guys is to have a look at your ethnic groups. Make sure that we cater for them as well. But don't underestimate their value. Again, make it fresh. If I look at just down here, we put the bones, the soft bones from the brisket and the kidneys. Through the other cultures, they're eaten every day. Split the gels up, put something traditional in the middle, so punters recognise one and look at the other. Something that's really easy to sell at the moment is belly. Here's a way to advertise it. 2 skin up and 1 flesh up. It shows the customer that you've got real meat, thickness, everything they see in the cookbooks. Make them look hard at their packets. Try to slow them down. From there, underneath, put some new cuts. Stuff from the pulled pork, the boneless shoulders. Put them out so they go for the belly. They see the boneless cut underneath, the pulled pork. Advertise it. What I suggest you do is don't put all your lower value cuts together. It gives the impression that that is the low value area. Split them up. Get their interest across the case. Getting to your high value lines, your fillet, we all know we're going to sell these. Put them in the middle. Once again, drive the eye value through the fillets across some of the unique cuts that you're trying to market. Back to lean, everyday meals. The pork rumps. Note the thickness is the same right through, so cooking consistency is the same. Back down to the bottom here, your pork and crackles. Pushing the price points through the area. Hopefully they'll pick them up. Traditional cuts. You've got your medallions, lean, packed the same way, same thickness. Once again, break your bottom shelves up with a bit of variety. Your Scotch fillets, 2s, 3s, 2s. Don't be shy on pushing them round. Right in the middle of there is your tongues. Coming down, you've got the skin on steaks. I've packed these the other way so the people coming along the case can see the skin. These are the modern pork chops. As the pigs get bigger, as we talked about before, it's easier to take the bone out. And the presentation on that, once again, the bloom's bright. Favourite, diced pork. Has to be lean. Spend some time to remove the fat. It's from research, we know that if you take the fat off it and you take the thin membrane layer off, it'll sell, because there's no perception that it carries any excess fat. And right in the middle of your fillets, the loin roast. You only got 2 of these per animal, so pop them in so where they're going to gauge people's attention. The key to this is the bloom, the variety, the consistency, and to challenge your customer. Traditional, call it funky, call it new, put them out, see what we can do. The sausages, pure pork, gluten-free, flavour them well. Stir fry, neat, tidy, clean. Medallions, thickness the same. Mix up the roast and the fillets. Give yourself some identity around your high value lines. Challenge them with new, good sellers. Put them at the end of the case so it challenges the customer to come to shop the whole tray count and the variety. Here, the skin forward. Show the customers that the skin is on these steaks and it replaces the pork chops. As the pigs get bigger, it's going to get very difficult to fit them in there at the right price point. And don't forget the ethnic groups that are buying pork in New Zealand.